Hello, my name's Greg Egan, and today I want to talk about the topic of stress and career development. You'll be surprised at the amount of calls I get from people getting extremely stressed and frustrated about not being promoted at work. It causes so much anxiety. It even causes depression. It impacts on their day-to-day lives because they feel they're putting all this effort in, all this energy into their companies, to working under their bosses, to being a good manager, etc., hoping that that's going to lead to promotion, hoping that that's going to lead to professional development. But often they're feeling dissatisfied that the organisation is not appreciating them, or the organisation is not giving them the opportunities to develop in the pathways they want. Even pigeonholing them or holding them in the places where they actually are. Now you have two choices here. You can continue to follow what your organisation wants. You can continue to just go listen to the organisation and your managers going, don't worry, the opportunities will come up. When we have the funding, we'll put you onto this training. Such and such just had better skills and knowledge on this occasion. You could hear all sorts of excuses why they're actually not promoting you, often, or why they're not developing you, or often why they're not training you in some form or another, or coaching and mentoring you. And they may even be openly blocking your career development, stopping you from going pathways. Like I had one example many years ago when I was younger, and I wanted to take this training role because I really wanted to do training. And I got the job successfully. I was about to move on and do this training job, going, this is excellent, I finally got there. And then my manager at the time stopped me from moving, saying, no, we need your skills and knowledge here. We're not letting you go. And I go, but this is a great professional development opportunity for me. I was basically told, we don't care, we need your skills and knowledge here, so we're not releasing you to take up this opportunity. And this is and that caused me so much stress at the time. Throughout my career, I've had these opportunities blocked at different stages. And then there was a point where I actually just stopped and thought, you know what? All this stress and anxiety has been caused by me expecting my organisations, me expecting my managers, me expecting my co-workers to help me professionally grow and develop myself. But then at one point, I just took control of it all. I started doing my own training. I started doing my own online learning. I started applying for jobs which would get me the skills and knowledge that I actually needed. And I started doing contract work on the side to actually build skills and knowledge that I would never developed in the workplaces where I actually had. And then as I started to take control of my career, started to take control of my professional development, I finally got to a point now where I can pick and choose what I want to do, because I've shaped my career not by the support of the organisations that I've necessarily worked for. And yes, they've supported me in different ways, helped me develop in different ways, but most of it's been because I basically took full control of where I wanted to go and what I wanted to do to develop my career. And so some tips that I will actually give you is that you need to stop getting stressed over what your organisation won't give you, how your organisation will not train you, and actually focus on how you can better yourself professionally and how you can develop your career. And in further videos, I'll cover this in more detail. Anyway, thanks for listening today. And if you like this video, please subscribe and hit like, or add your comments below. And if there's any topics that you would like to hear about, please message me and I'll see what I can do to cover those topics. Thank you.